Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.
Let's get to the love couples, everyone. Let's start off with Gerbio, because, you know, they're the fun one. They're the fun couple. That's the one that we know. That's the one that everyone's been talking about. Recently got engaged. You know, they recently got engaged. Can you bring up their cute little video that they put out on Gay Magazine? I feel like this was specifically for Gay Magazine. I don't believe this was for anything but Gay Magazine. This is to get us into, you know, following this couple. I mean, let's face it. Gerbio, one, they're both good looking on the eyes. You know, Obio gives me the cute little nerd, and Jermel gives me the jock. Yeah, he gives me the jock. It's the nerd and the jock. Let me tell you something. This is like the perfect couple. Yeah, this is the perfect couple. You know what I mean? The nerd and the jock. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So Jermel is acting like he's the dominant here. This is the dom. You know, this is like a dom submiss. You know what I mean? This is like a scene, right? You know, and Jermel is the dom here. Now, you said, I bet that's how they are in the bed. I don't really care. Can I say this is one couple that I'm sure they're having, you know, hot banging, peel me off the wall sex. I'm not even necessarily concerned about their sex that much. Like, I feel like they do what they do, and they're just like everybody else. I don't think you're going to get anything special in the bedroom with these two. I don't think you're going to get anything special. And you know what I mean by special? You know, it's not like, hanging off the chandelier. You know, they got a couple of whips and chains in the room. You don't see any, nipple rings popping out, or, you know what I mean, butt plugs falling out. Yeah, I know what I mean. You know what I mean. They give me wholesome couple. You know what I'm saying? He's an actor. Well, they're both actors now. You know what I mean? I like this couple, and we're looking forward to the wedding. It's all I want. That's what I said on my comment. I'm going to continue to say it until I manifest it. I'll be the one. When we do get these wedding specials, I want it to be known. Please put this stuff online and stuff on the YouTube so people can go back to it. You know, they'll be like, oh, you know what, DJ did this. He definitely did manifest this. I'm just letting you know. We need a Gerbio wedding special. You know why? We deserve it. You know, the community deserves some things, and I'm tired of us waiting around for, you know what I'm saying, for people. Can you get someone on it, Mafia? You keep looking at me, and you know who you are. There's like 4 of you that you guys have connections. Can you please use your connection to get people on this? These two need a wedding special. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Let's move on. Let's move on. Congratulations to you guys over there, okay? The other couple that we're going to be more political. Shout out to Malcolm Kenyatta and Dr. Matt Kenyatta. I love the fact that we have to, it's almost like Joe and Dr. Jill Biden. This is the black gay version, okay? Where, Malcolm, shout out to Malcolm. He's just a public servant, while his partner is a doctor. You know what I mean? It's a doctor. You know, it's always that. You know, remember when we got Jill Biden, the first doctor to be what you would call it, a first lady. The doctor. It was very special. So shout out to it's Malcolm and Matt, right? Malcolm and Matt. Can we give these two a ship name? Because they're married already. Yeah, these two are married already, so they need a ship name. Okay? We'll take the Mafia. Please think about it. And the next time we talk about these two, we need to decide what we're going to be their ship name. Okay? So Malcolm and Matt seems simple to do a ship name, but sometimes with the M and the M and it kind of Malcolm and Matt. Malcolm. I don't like that though. I don't like that. So think about it. You know what I mean? You may have to take the and the Matt Dome. I don't know. Malcolm, Matt Dome. I don't know. Madam. It could be Madam. I like that. Let's see. We already that was a good one. Put that one down. Hold on. Madam. But that's putting the doctor first, okay? All right. Well, either which way, it doesn't matter, okay? We don't matter who goes first and who's, we don't care about all that, okay? Thank you. It's just a name, honey. It's just a name. Relax. You know what I mean? But shout out to Matt, who was saying congratulations to his partner, who was the Queerties Pride 50 honored LGBTQ visionaries and change agents across the country last night. And, shout out to Matt Kenyetta. This is what he said. Congrats to my champ for being named one of the Queerties Pride 50 honored LGBTQ plus visionaries and change agents across the country tonight. Malcolm Kenyetta. Watching you stand in your light with such clarity and beauty, chef's kiss. Plus, the vibe of the luminaries we met, black billionaires, queer geniuses, and soft-powered, vibrating in every corner. Congratulations to Malcolm Kenyetta for getting one of the 50 honored LGBTQ plus visionaries. There's a black brilliance. Did I say billionaire? That's my dyslexia. That's my dyslexia. I'm sorry. It's black brilliance. I'm like, who? We got a black gay billionaire. No one knows about it. Please let me know. Please, please. Where? Let me know. I can't wait till the first, trans billionaire. Oh God, would that be what's her face? I take it back. Can we not have any of them? Can we? You know what I mean? That's what happens when they become a billionaire. Oh Lord. They turn into Caitlyn Jenner. I guarantee Caitlyn is the closest the trans community is going to get to $1 billion. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. All right, everybody. Congratulations to Malcolm and Matt. Dr. Matt, by the way. It's Dr. Matt. Our favorite love couples. I will say that. And can we give them a basket of edibles? Give them both buckets. You get these people have been together for a bit, right? They've been together for a time. And what's his name? Gerbio, they're just still cute. So you got to give them something. All right, here we go. It's Happy Pride, everybody. There you go. There's a 2 bucket of edibles to 2 couples. Send them both the extra strength. I'm sure the doctor could loosen, the Malcolm up a little bit. You know what happens when they get into politics? They get all stuffy and you get a little stuffy. Matt, you might want to loosen them up. Here's a bucket of edibles. Just go slow. Bite the corners first. You nibble in the middle. Okay. You nibble in the middle. All right, everyone. We got so much more coming up right here on Raw and Uncut on Real U Radio, the urban sound of pride.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and Uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.